Okay, we're recording, and we're taking a little instrument flight up to San Francisco from Watsonville. We have a couple that needs to catch a flight back east, and we're going to fly them into the city, into the San Francisco airport. I don't know what that is. Put the gear up, flaps up, turn on the autopilot, and see if it's if we've got no, we don't have that. No, we've got to keep ourselves on course here. We're pretty good there. So we'll take our altitude up to 5,000 feet. $5,100 is just fine. Our vertical speed. Take that up to 2,000 feet a minute. Click nav. Click the autopilot on. And it'll start, and we bring the power back a little bit. There we go. Get the inertial separator here. Give us a little more power. Get back on course, and we can click this down to even 5,000, and or run it up to 6 because we're heading westerly. We'll go to 6,000, and we'll take a look down when we get over Santa Cruz, see if we see what we see there. Everything looking pretty good. I can't see anything yet, and we'll take a look here. We're coming up when we come right over Santa Cruz. Oh, look, we're starting to break out. A little rain shower back there just before I cranked up. There, it's starting to open up. There we go. We'll see a little peak of Santa Cruz down there. See if we see the beach boardwalk. That would be right up in there. I forget if the little river is not much of a river that flows out right there. And it's pretty much restricted. They've got concrete along the side, but the beach boardwalk is right down there. So we're up to 6,000. Take a look in here, and we're kind of looks like we're in between layers. And we'll look out one more last time, say goodbye to Santa Cruz. Right under us is the beach boardwalk. And we're turning toward Woodside. One last look. Maybe see the campus. UC Santa Cruz. You got Scotts Valley down there, Ben Lomond, some of the little communities, the little valleys away from the ocean. So now we're heading toward Woodside, and San Francisco would be off to our right. You see a little bit of the these little villages. And I don't fly this area enough to be able to identify whether it's Ben Lomond or Scotts Valley or what these little spots are. Little communities. There used to be a little airport. Turn my volume down. Used to be a little airport in here. I landed at it one time. I think it was Ben Lomond. So we're coming out of the rain. We'll get our weather changed to scattered. Go for scattered clouds. Here we go. A little brighter. Now we showed you how the instruments go, and of course we're still up here at 6,000 feet. And we're cruising along at 256 knots. That's good. Probably the speed limit's 250. Take another look around. You can see the hillside. Woodside's up this way, and of course San Jose is right over the hill right there. We're making real good time. Look out toward the ocean. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're still coming around for Woodside. Start to see on this, our main screen on the left here, the bay, San Francisco Bay. And we'll fly up the bay. San Francisco will be up there on the left. As soon as we clear Woodside and the mountains, we'll start heading down. Turning into a real nice day. Here's the San Jose metropolitan area right in there. The airport should be right over the wingtip right in there. We'll confirm that when we get a little closer. I think we're looking at Moffett Field right there, the Navy base. Some of those hangars there, they used to have the blimps stored in the hangars. And then I'll zero in and see if we can spot San Jose, which I'm looking at now. Right in there is the San Jose Airport. There's downtown San Jose right there. Come in right over downtown and land on runways 31, 30, 31, I forget. And let's look at Moffett. They have some of the big hangars. They say Google had their jets parked there. I think they were filling them with government fuel. Of course, they were paying for it, but it was a good price. It was a good deal for Google. I don't know whether they still have their jets there or not. This is Palo Alto Airport. When I was flying, they had a Piper dealership there. Nystrom Aviation. This is the Dumbarton Bridge coming across. Why it doesn't show the full picture? Why it doesn't? The San Mateo Bridge does the same thing. Let's look and see how we're doing. Okay, now it's time to start down. Bring the power back a little. Crank our altitude down to 3,000 feet. And the vertical speed, we're going to bring that down at about 1600 feet a minute. We need to get down to 1800 feet. We also need to click the approach, and then it'll hook up with the glide slope, this little diamond, which should come down, but it goes up, and the diamond is the glide slope, and it locks onto that when it gets into the middle. Anyway, you'll start seeing our altitude come down. We're now at 5,100 feet, and we'll come down to the setting of 3,000. And I came back on the power a bit, so we're at 210 knots. It's pretty. Now we're probably coming left. The runway's 28, so we want to be heading 280, right where that arrow is looking there. So if we level up 280, we'll be heading right on track for the. Now we can see through here. We can see the strobe lights at the ends of runway 28. We can come back on the power a little more, and we'll drop it down to 2,000 feet. It's a pretty look there. So let's crank this down to 2,000. We'll just go on down to 1,800. 1,800, and we're going to do the approach, and we're going to do the vertical speed, and we're going to take that down to, that's already at 2,000 feet. We don't need it quite that, right at 2,000. Everything looks good here. We'll take another look outside while we zero in on 2000. There's the San Mateo Bridge. We should be almost lined up right on there. We're just lining up on it right now. And we'll see, yeah, there's the glide slope. There's the outer marker. And everything's green here, which means we're locked on. So we should be going down right on through 1800. We're on the glide slope. So it's time to slow her down more. And we'll come in with a notch of flap. And we'll put the gear down in a minute. Look outside here. Clip the gear down. Still a little fast. Go back inside real soon here. We'll take one more look around the bay. Looks pretty good. Get that shot right there. Go back inside. Get our speed down to, and of course bring it in full flap. That'll get our speed down. And then we have to come up on the power because we got more drag. And get down to about 80-85 knots. Take one more peek outside. Take a look. San Mateo. Go back on course, back inside. Feet on the pedals. Get it down to 85. Here's the middle marker. It's the point at which you decide whether you're going to land or not. Usually it needs a little help from me to keep it from crunching into the... you see it slowing down. I got a little power in. Still on the autopilot. Power all the way off. Keep coming back. Here we go. Flaps up. I don't know why it wants to go a little left. I thought I heard voices. And we'll just shoot off here on runways 1. Take a little shortcut right here. On the taxiway. Somebody's out here to meet us. Look out. And we'll pretend that the general aviation is right down here. park right overlooking the bay. Used to land seaplanes out here. All right, we're right in the middle of the freeway, but we'll take a look out at the bay. And we'll be able to hear the water as soon as the engine stops. There it goes. Looking across at Oakland. Here we go.